Previously on Paranormasight, the 7 mysteries of Honjo. The first I shall introduce a man named Shogooki. He's one of them. what I very lovingly decide to call him, John Paranormasight.
Okay.
And now back to using my friend to relive the twist of this story. Hello everybody, User Evans here. I'm back here again with Seth.
Heyo.
But yeah, this one it took a bit because, well, as I did leave in the description, though I don't know if you, any of you even read it, this series is just gonna be an every now and then kind of deal. It's not like gonna be every day or every now and then, it's just whenever we can.
I also remember it being said in the last video as well at the start.
Yeah. But just to really leave it there. But anyway, when we last left off, we got to know, we approached for this storyteller telling us a little bit about what all this is all about, some of the controls of the UI, and then we get to know our dear protagonist here, John Paranormasight, that lost his crush on a very uncertain way. We still don't know yet what quite happened. Was it a curse? Was it a ghost? We don't fucking know. We will know soon. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. But you know, after that, we also ended up killing a guy with a curse, which ended up not being a curse bearer. And now we're on our way to try to, well, see more of these people that have these curses to get more souls, so we can revive Joko. And that's the gist of it. Oh yeah, which is Joko. Yeah, Joko is the crush on this guy. And that's about it. So let's move. And where to, Seth? Where do we go first?
We go down the list.
Down the list?
Let's start with the top and go all the way down.
Got it.
Yeah, start at the top, go all the way down.
Honjo Bridge. Oh shit, Michael Jackson. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. The other side is an industrial district, and further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Honjo Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. The beginning light should be around here somewhere. Man, someone standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky.
Observe.
Oh, you.
Wait. Fine, I'll go first.
Whoa!
I see. Interesting. Well, now, this is a surprise.
Huh?
Who are you?
If you got the wrong guy, just say so. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were in the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts.
Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. No, don't trust him. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You'd do well to remember that.
You're the one who asked.
Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation. Your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care.
So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then.
You can call me Richter Kai.
Richter.
Private detective. Richter.
Yeah.
I cannot
like the
pronounce
Vampire
names.
Slayer from Castlevania.
Okay, thank you.
Richter Velmont. Anyway. But didn't you just say not to? Never mind. You say you're a detective.
That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you that so we could have an understanding.
Private Detective Richter Kai. Richter Kai, private investigator. The eccentric man at that Shogoki ran into a Honjo bridge. Not much information than that. What's a detective doing around here?
Working? And that's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. It seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you?
Fair. Why should I tell you?
I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night?
I'm looking for the beacon of light, it's none of your business.
None of your business, buddy.
No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway.
If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire.
Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now.
Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Ah, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you?
A light? You mean for cigarettes? Sorry, I don't. I'm not a smoker.
Oh no, this'll do nicely.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course.
Is there a reason I can't be here?
Of course, my work is top secret.
Alright. You said down the list, right?
Yep.
South Warigisui Street. Even the food-watching mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be... I have a bad feeling. Should we leave? Is the wheel...
Probably.
Yeah, maybe we come this...
We can always come back later. Yeah, let's go to the bottom area.
Okay, yeah, this is more light up. The Shimoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Hunting Clapper store used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looked like a 10 yen lighter someone threw away. Huh. What do you know? Now we have something to light the surroundings.
That's 100 yen lighter.
Still a lighter. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. You know what to say, better than nothing.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, that thing looks empty.
Hey, you never know.
It looks like one of those transparent lighters that you can actually see the lighter fluid inside. It looks fucking empty.
Okay, it's either this or this the liquid. One of the two. Either way, at least you can use it one time. One time and that's it.
Yeah, Wait, it is basically empty.
Yeah. A cheap lighter I found laying around. It barely has any lighter fluid left. But it does have. It has it.
Alright, well...
Okay,
now we can go back to the first area and give the guy the lighter.
Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There was a ton of cigarette butts strewn across the ground too. It's like the place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Huh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Nothing more than that. Okay, hey guy, we found a lighter. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, Richter. Nope. Something.
Something else you need?
No, I'm just passing by.
Is that so?
Oh. Oh, never mind. Or... no? Oh, okay.
Wait, what if we tried thinking?
Oh, yeah, right. It doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the course bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble.
Okay, so I guess we just have the lighter now and don't have anything to do with it.
Something tells me that we are gonna be using it here.
Oh
then.
wait, this might be what we use it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel the process in the air. Yeah, can I use it now? Yes, not. Okay, yeah, I guess I need to check the surroundings first. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling is the same as from before. Oh yeah, no shit!
What is that?
Oh, there! There's something over there! Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form. I knew it! There's a curse bearer around here. So, is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do?
Observe. Probably better not to get closer yet.
No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. I guess we are at a stalemate.
Can we try and use the lighter now?
Nope. What about the curse stone?
No.
Nope.
I think we have to get closer then.
Let's do this. Okay. Now let's do something stupid.
Yeah. Alright.
Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. Man,
It's getting darker.
very dark. Oh. Darn it! Now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Oh, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it touch me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo?
Now use the lighter.
Yeah, now we use it. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something.
Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything.
Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer?
It's over. Time to get out of here. Use the curse.
Yeah! Bitch!
What the? Why?
Serves you right, bitch. Ugh. Ugh. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Hey! The stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 30% soul dregs. Oh yeah, they give you a shit ton more.
Damn.
His curse stone must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern? So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Yeah, actually. I mean, yeah, ours is the Whispering Canal, which...
Okay.
Ours is the Whispering Canal, which... when you... the curse activates when someone leaves you behind. Like, with the... what the curse story said.
Yeah, like in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it would make sense then.
Yeah. Meaning that for later things, it would be for the best to, well, theorize somebody's, well, activation. Okay, I had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoricho Park, at the end of South Warigasui Street, is the Taiko Sugaru. North of there is a school called Komagare High School, at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here. Which way?
Oh, I have only 2 areas this time, huh? Let's go down.
Alrighty. Oh, 2 people.
There's 2.
This is Midoricho Park, the location of the Taiko Sugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Okay, calling dips on the man here.
The black suit.
Yeah, you get the uniform.
Yeah, I'll take white suit. Yeah.
Huh? Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their conversation from the distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. It looks like I'll be spotted. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of the line of sight. Ah, I'm in control with this one. They were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. Oh, must be this one. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done.
Maybe you're right. But still, the 7 mysteries. Hide.
Shit.
But no one's voicing it because we don't know who's speaking.
I think that was the guy.
Yeah. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that?
Oh, I came again.
Get peer over again.
Fuck! This motherfucker! You bitch!
Okay. Sorry, sir. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions?
Yeah, that got me. Bro, I played this game before. Why am I surprised? Well, I played it like a fucking year ago, so then again, yeah, I barely remember shit sometimes.
Yeah, but hang on. I haven't played it. I haven't played this or seen any of this, and I didn't even get jump scared by that.
Well, I played it and I get jump scared. They found me. That bitch was waiting for me to take the bait. Oh, you two are police officers.
People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions, as procedure. Oh. I do not know how to pronounce that name.
June Erio.
Is it just June? Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought I had it. June Ario. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department. Investigative Division.
Big words. Newbie detective, June Erio. What is that expression?
And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer.
Yeah,
I think I actually got that right.
Yeah, you got that right.
You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he's actually quite the sweet tooth.
Erio, quit blabbering. Veteran detective, Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the girl of a police detective that Shogoki met at the Midoricho Park. The fresh-faced police detective that Shogoki met at the Midoricho Park. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. Here's so intimidating as I expect a veteran cop to be. First out private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? So, to who do we talk first?
Probably, yeah, June.
Alright.
Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation?
I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it.
Wow, you work for Hihaku Soaps? I hear they've been raking it in lately. That true?
I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire.
People are loving the new hair products you have. I use it all the time myself.
Thank you for your patronage. Adio, you use hair products?
Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays use all these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Oki?
Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in.
Sorry, boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all of his washing makes him cool or something.
I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There's plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ariel? That's what I'm talking about. You should put up more of those.
Aren't you riled up?
Okay, I'm liking these guys.
Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Oki, what is it you're doing here?
Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, detective?
Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago.
A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested.
I see. I seem to remember even Midoricho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again?
What was the one in this park?
It was okay. It wasn't the foot washing mansion. We already. It wasn't the fool's procession. That was the school.
Yep.
It wasn't the haunted clappers.
Yeah, that was where all
I
the
think it was the
cigarette butts
Evergreen
were.
Beach.
This one?
I think it's the Evergreen Beach.
Right.
Yeah, I think.
Huh? Are you sure about that?
Huh. Right.
No. Oh, wait, that was yours. Fuck. Mind saying it again for me?
Huh? Are you sure about that?
No, Mr. Taiko Sugaru. In this whole area used to be a residence of the Sugaru, a clan of samurai. Are you sure you're really interested in some mysteries? Sorry, there's so much to remember. I got a little mixed up.
Come on now, boss. It's not like this is an interrogation.
So, what? So, that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night? Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard.
Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's still more dialogue.
Something wrong? You're free to go. For now, we can leave.
Yeah.
I think.
The detectives show no sign of leaving. I don't have conclusive proof that they are curse bearers either. The risk is too high for me to stick around talking with them for too long. I see. Well, I'll be going now.
Take care.
How about you, bye?
All right.
We're done here. Going home. Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, let's go to the other place.
Yeah, the high school. Sorry, I need to stretch a little bit. Here I am at Komagata High School.
Fair enough.
The school is supposedly on the former site of Damia's residence, where he encountered the Fool's procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. There's not a person in sight. Komagata High School, a co-educational municipal high school with 632 attendees. It's commonly shortened to Koma High. Although it opened as Honjo First Middle School in 1943, subsequent revisions to its enrollment policies saw it changes its name, becoming Komagata High School. The school strives to instill its students with the 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit. But success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, he has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for his high staff turnover. And its sports clubs face challenges with its inner city location and small campus. This traditional culture research club is thriving. However, even issuing regular bulletins in collaborations with a local records office. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh! Do I do it?
Either of us could do it.
Well, for now, you do it then. For now.
Alright. Ah, someone's there!
Huh? Whoa, what the?
Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. I think she's hiding in her hand. Oh! No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. This girl's a curse bearer. Well, before I talk to her, the school gate is closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. Yeah, as she did so herself at the moment. The large gymnasium looks suddenly over the
Yeah.
grounds. It's even more imposing in the dark. Nothing more. Hmm.
Doesn't look like there's anything else.
All right. What's going on? Why are you at school this late?
Well,
Oh,
I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go.
what do you say?
All right. Well, yeah, use it.
Yeah!
I guess.
No mercy. Huh? Shit.
Huh? Curse? Why? It can't be. Mio, I'm sorry.
Let me guess. She was trying to revive somebody named Mio.
Probably.
That looks horrifying, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry. The Gristone, the Whispering Canal has gained 36 soul dregs. Okay, 30.
She did not have much on her.
Okay, yeah, 30 plus 36, yeah, that's 66. With the one,
She had 6%.
Yeah, we have in total 67. I'm guessing it's like
Oh,
100.
I thought that was our total.
No, that's souls are being added.
Oh, okay. I thought that was our total. Okay.
You know, that's one thing
And
that I
yeah,
remember.
it's like
also.
67.
Yeah. I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2. Shogoki, 3 AM. Alright, on to the next one. First, the one-sided read by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the Evergreen Beach at the former Yasura Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River.
Then yeah, Sumida River. The top one.
You mean the former Yasura Gardens?
Yeah.
Yeah. The former Yasura Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in here. It was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, it feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. The eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. A lush green park administered by Sumida City. As in common in traditional Japanese gardens, its large central pond is shaped like the character of for heart. The paths that crisscross its grounds, lined with the stone lanterns, are perfect for strolling while appreciating the foliage or bird watching. The gardens once pulled in water from the Sumida River so that its pond would ebb and flow with the tide, a novelty in Edo, which had begun filling in the bay to support its expansion. But the practice has been discounted in modern times due to the to flood prevention measures. Oh, hello there.
Oh.
May you?
Yeah, give me a sec. So, have you decided what you're going to do?
Oh my god, the zoom in.
Why is it just zooming in? With your oh so precious curse stone.
Oh shit. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. She has seen better days.
I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone.
Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued.
I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. Hand over your curse stone. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life.
In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, "Let me think about it." Which brings us to now. Alright.
Probably think.
Yeah, let me just see my surroundings in case there's something around here. Doesn't seem like it. Damn it! Did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that'll catch her interest. Yeah? A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she has like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place.
Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man.
Wait, I might hand over my curse stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment?
Sure. Go on. Introduce yourself.
If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shago.
Stop.
Huh?
Let's not do that, alright? I know your name. If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. I'd have a much harder time killing you.
You would?
Don't you think?
Ominous.
7.
Very ominous.
Alright, well, we've already done the bottom one, I guess?
It's not checked off, but
But she's already doing the ominous countdown.
well, your choice, man.
Okay, let's do the top one for now.
If you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it?
With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no?
How does she know so much?
I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6.
Okay, let me just... We can think about... Okay, yeah, what conditions have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe something I have on me? If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse. No, that would take too long. She probably killed me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I look like a creep. The other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location we're in. If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach, then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. I'm sure I recognized it. I've recognized it after sending it off, but it's not like I get to do things over. So, with all that, do you have any theories on how we avoid this?
Hang on. Are we able to look at our notes real quick?
What do you mean with notes? Like items?
Like, well, no, not the items. Like going to the pause menu and looking at our notes.
Oh,
like at the files.
Like what he said.
No, the files themselves, like on this screen, the files tab.
Oh yeah.
Go to the 7 mysteries real quick.
Wait, which one?
I mean, yeah, the Evergreen Beach.
Yeah, Evergreen Beach.
So number 7.
Yeah, once upon a time in North Tokurabashi, a beautiful beach tree stood in the ground gardens of Lord Shinsen residence, now known as the former Yasura Gardens, where we are. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of the tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is that the fact that it even became a legend at all. Yeah, not much to go off on that one. What do you say?
Trying to think here.
We should also take into account what Oki was saying too, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, let's read his shit again. Yeah, what conditions have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe something I have on me? If I suddenly strip the naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse. Now, that would take too long. She probably killed me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I look like a creep. The possibilities of condition has to do... Yeah, this is what we were discussing before, right? Yeah. But what about this then?
Yeah. So the thing about the Curse of the Evergreen Beach one was, hang on, go back to the files real quick and go back to number 7. The thing about it, hang on, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. Can you scroll down? As the rumor spread of the internally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, the speculative species known as Evergreen was nothing out of the ordinary. Part of this legend, the fact that it became a legend at all. The main theory is it might have something to do with sight. That's kind of like my main theory here.
What do we do with that information then?
Other than that, I don't know what else it could be.
Alright, I guess we could use more clues.
Oh. That wasn't there before.
You want soul tracks. That means you're after the right resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this?
Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation was more dire than yours, you'd give your curse stone to me?
Sure, I consider it, so tell me.
Liar.
Huh?
You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I.
Oh shit.
5.
Okay, do you have anything more? So if I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I could make her leave though. Not while she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it! But there's no way I could counterattack after she curses me.
Trying to think here. I'm just drawing blanks at this point. I don't know what it could be.
Okay.
Why don't we go back to introduce yourself? That was like one of the main things that got her nervous.
Well, what if you just tell me your name?
Why?
Well, I need to call you something.
Then call me ma'am.
Huh? I'm alright, ma'am.
Yes? What is it?
This is bad. She's completely running the show here.
4.
Yeah, nope. Same info as before.
Okay, do we have a check mark on one of the interactions yet? I mean, like, yeah, when we talk to her, do we have a check mark?
Nope.
No. Oh,
We're
that's
also on a time limit, it seems
so
too.
bad. Yeah. Oh, what can it be?
So, what would it be? Do you have any ideas?
We haven't checked our items in a while. Do we have anything else other than our curse stone?
Well, we have the lighter
The
still.
lighter.
I mean,
Why do we have the lighter still?
Do you want to use it?
Inspect it, yeah. Inspect it at least.
No, nothing happened.
Check the curse stone we have.
Wait, actually, wait. Not that I don't think I... Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be anything else around. We should actually check that.
Probably, yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything, though.
Yeah, I don't see like anybody like hiding or something, and we don't see.
No.
And we're not seeing like her curse echo anywhere. So that means that yeah, she has yet to activate it, but she can activate it at any time. Like the dude with the darkness.
What if she just straight up not has one? Like, what if she just straight up doesn't have one?
Okay, so you said you wanted to check the curse stone? Okay. Oh, fuck. Wait. Wrong one.
Yeah, check our curse. That's the lighter.
Yeah, curse stone. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. It is currently 67, filled with a soul dregs.
Okay. So literally our only option is to talk to her then.
You know, when it comes, if she comes down to one, I'll just save and we'll see what happens. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, but yeah.
Guess.
What else?
I guess might as well double down on introduce yourself. That was like the one thing that we got her to be like on edge about. Oh, I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 3.
Okay, now it has a check mark.
Okay. Now it has a check mark, so that was just a wasted turn.
Pretty much.
I guess the Rite of Resurrection. My son.
Oh. What?
He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had such a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids getting bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up.
Okay, I get it. I've heard enough.
Oh, that's enough for you?
Yeah. It's such a sad story. This makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind.
I see. So even after what I told you,
We still haven't changed my mind.
too. Okay, maybe think a bit more.
Yep.
See if there's anything different.
Nope.
No. Okay. Curse stones. Let's do that.
Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearers, stones, and add them to your own?
Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying.
So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty.
You're half right. But half wrong, too.
Hmm?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
1.
Yeah, so let's save and see.
Okay.
And see what happens. Just pick one.
Yeah, Rite of Resurrection then. You still won't hand it over.
Oh, yeah, that was short.
0. Such a shame.
What?
This is the end for you.
Yeah, there it is. Oh! That's not a beach!
That's fire! It's the lighter! Wait a minute!
It's the lighter.
Farewell.
No! Fire! Fire! It's so hot! It burns! Fire? Fire! Of course, that's what it was! The guy, damn it! He must have been following me! That's why he asked about having a lighter!
Oh my god.
Shogoki deceased. Oh, hey there, storyteller. My, Sephiron, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you finally realize how the curse is activated. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Try again. Very well, remember how to...
try again.
Yeah, very well, remember how to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogoki has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Ah. So it's not like
So when it hits 1, the guy's there, I think, right? The guy from before.
that, or maybe now we can do something. Wait, where is it?
Maybe.
Okay, can we expect yeah. There we go.
Throw it away!
Huh?
Throw it away!
Throw away this lighter. Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, really, throw it away!
Yeah. Throw it away!
Not sure why, but here goes nothing. But yeah, no, You know what this means, right, though? You know what this means?
I'm trying to find a way to... It's basically like... Okay, we have control of his actions in a sort of way, and we know everything that's going on. So it's sort of like... fuck, I'm trying to think of an example. I guess it's kind of like procedural, I guess. Is that the right word for it?
I think. But also given the fact that
like,
in story our actions change his, and he doesn't know why. But we made him.
Are we the curse?
That would be my guess.
Wait a minute. Okay, let's just keep moving on. I'll see if I can wrap my head around this in a bit.
Yeah, because the fact that he acknowledges that he doesn't know why he does it. That's an important shit to catch on.
What did you just... Why did you throw your lighter away all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, well, I just kind of felt like it. Oh, that's a face.
Oh, God. How?
Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the conditions of her curse? But why? How did I... Yeah, no, they're really later on thick.
Yeah. How could you? Yeah, use it.
There you go.
This can't be my Shuichi.
Sorry, it was you or me.
And
Bye. Oh, 25.
I mean, technically we did die earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so 67...
92.
Yeah,
92.
Yeah, so they...
All right.
Yeah, like
one place to go.
Yeah, like one more curse bearer and we should be done. Ryogoku Bridge. Hello there.
Hey, quick question for you.
What the?
Sorry if this is sudden, but I've got to ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer?
What? Oh dear. The large bridge here is called Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to the Nihon Bashi Bakurocho in Shuo City. Ryogoku Bridge, the second oldest of the many bridges spanning the Sumida River, behind Senju Ohashi during the Great Fire of Meiraki in 1657, which destroyed 60 to 70% of Edo. Many drowned in the Sumida River attempting to swim away from the flames, resulting in the building of bridges to be a major focus of the reconstruction efforts. Although this bridge was simply known as Ohashi, or Great Bridge, when it was first erected, the people of Edo took to calling it Ryogoku Bridge, or Two Nations Bridge, due to its location between the provinces of Musashi and Shimoza. And this eventually became its official name. Over time, the wide roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, became popular locations for street performers and other events. The bridge was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake and still stands to this day. Okay. The canal where the one-side reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere. But now there's no trace of it left. Oh, hello?
Oh, hello.
What the? How did you?
Oh, don't mind me. Yutaro said he wants to talk. You better answer quickly before, well, you know what.
Well, that's random. But okay, yeah,
We need to answer that bitch ass right now.
Yeah. But also, okay, yeah, this is clearly... Yeah. Is this his curse?
The foot washing mansion.
Yeah.
I think that's the foot washing mansion one.
Yeah. Making it too obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse bearer, his curse before I activate mine. I'm gonna be careful. How should I respond here?
Wait, go into the files real quick. I need to read something.
The mansion.
Obviously, the foot washing. Yeah, the foot washing mansion.
Yeah, there is.
It would be in the 7 Yeah, okay.
This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho, modern day Satoguarisu Street in Kamasawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Wash! It commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came. Fixing the roof, it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stops appearing.
I think we just need to agree with what this guy's saying.
Got it.
So I'm a curse bearer too.
Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too.
I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. Okay, yeah, the screen share got a little choppy and just kind of froze for a sec, but it's back.
Oh, okay.
The name's Yutaro Namigaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion.
Yep, there we go. Young curse bearer, Yutaro Namigaki. Yeah, not much information about him yet. Chat?
I'm not going to use my curse first and ask questions later, just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Alright, we just need to keep agreeing with this guy.
Fine. Shut away.
Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable.
A young man, probably younger than me. Maybe a college student.
Okay.
This guy is quite the bold character. He's got confidence. I'll give him that. Anything about the... Nope. She's just there.
Yeah, should probably... Okay, let's think real quick. Get the information from thinking.
A shot between two curse bearers. What's he trying to pull? Does it say something different if I'm looking at her? Yeah, but... Whoa! There's a woman behind me! Behind him. What does she have to do with this? Are the two of them gathering soul drugs together? Okay. It's also good to know. He can think different stuff depending on what he's seeing, I guess.
And... Okay... I'm guessing the woman doesn't have any more dialogue?
Nope. Yep. Yeah, nope.
Alright, then let's just... Let's just keep talking then.
Alright, let's talk. What do you want?
Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me?
Join forces? Together, Soldrex?
Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do all that yourself. Think about it. We could split up the work, we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal.
Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the Soldrex in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work.
Well, we'll have to test it. And I can't do that alone either.
I see.
Fine. Yeah, we need to keep agreeing with this guy or else he's probably gonna kill us.
Yeah. Alright then, if working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea.
Thanks. Glad to see I'm dealing someone who can think things through rationally.
But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me, how many Soldrex do you have right now?
Right, I have some. Of course, I am more than competent, after all.
He looks like fucking evil Harry Potter right now. I'm asking you how many.
I'm at 1%. But don't worry about it. My curse is easy to activate. I'll have plenty in no time.
So first things first, wow, what a bitch. Second. And second, yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah. I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you?
Bitch, we ain't no bitch, we got so many.
We've got like 92%.
I'm at 92%.
Huh? Say what?
That's the amount of Soldrex I have in my curse stone right now.
What? Wait, are you serious?
You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering Soldrex on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business.
You've got to be kidding me! I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. Wait, what?
What are you? What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo?
Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't blocking out just by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you.
Damn it! Ah, we got squashed. Well, Chogoki deceased.
Dang it.
My, Sephiron, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is a mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? For fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please, from the conversation with Yutaro. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Chogoki has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. So, What does he mean by that? You have enough clues to figure it out.
The curse is already activated. That's the thing. Because, like, we can see it already.
Mm-hmm. Let me go to the log real quick, see what he said. Yeah, there you go.
Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the full-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you.
That's a very important one, so think on it. Because that's the first time that somebody actually reveals
Interact.
how it works. Oh,
Okay, interact with the curse echo.
oh, okay, interact with the cursor. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, no, same thing.
same dialogue. There's gotta be something to do with the woman behind us. Maybe interact with her again?
Nope.
Okay, nothing to do with the woman.
Okay, let me just read on.
Have we tried looking up?
Yes, and nothing out of the
Okay.
ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary above us, then.
Yeah, nope. Let me go back with what the storyteller said again. Yeah, remember the word of the Corseco, but very much. Yeah, no, wait, not that one. Yeah, there you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not?
Okay, so I think we just have to talk to him again.
Alright. Yeah,
Yeah, we've already seen this.
yeah, to where do I stop?
Okay, let's say fine. I think I was on the right track before.
We're going to the same way.
Okay, wait. He's saying that... Okay, I thought it would actually give us a choice.
Nope.
So no, I think I picked the wrong decision. Hang on, we're gonna die again.
Well, yeah, let me just, yeah, let me just skip it.
Okay, we just gotta select the other option then, because that's like the only other thing we can do.
Deceased. Yep.
Okay.
And do you not?
Try again. We gotta just pick the other option then.
Okie dokie. Do. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, if I hold right click, it fast forwards. Good to know.
Okay, this is
Sorry,
going
but
nowhere.
there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it?
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me. Or you think you can collect them all yourself.
Am I not? Okay, and we go back on track.
Oh, he's just gonna... Okay, yeah, he's just gonna say the same thing.
Well, yeah, let me fast forward then. Wait, did you say something different?
Okay,
Yeah, no, the same shit, same shit.
same thing.
Oh! Never mind! If I'm not mistaken, you already learned how to avoid hearing the
How
voice
to
of the
avoid-
Corseco somewhere.
avoid hearing the voice.
I'm gonna let you figure this one out. I know the answer, of course. I'm just waiting for you.
Check the items real quick. Okay, all we have is the curse stone. Okay. I'm just looking at everything here.
Yeah, so how do we avoid the
Okay, let's see
how
if
do we
thinking
avoid the
gives us
voice
anything different.
of the washing mansion?
How do we get...
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I was gonna say think, not talk.
Oh. Well,
but now we can't get out of this.
But yeah, let me just, yeah. Do you not? However, you have been here several... Oh, however, yes, you have been here several times. Allow me to expound on this further. If I'm not mistaken, you already learned how to avoid hearing the voice of the cursed echo somewhere. If by chance you have forgotten, perhaps try reading how to play in your files.
That would probably help.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do that. So,
yeah, let's check how to play. It'll be in the files and gameplay and guide.
Control, yeah, we use Curse Echoes, zoom in. Yeah, this is for just that though. Yeah, you can look around in most situations when you are able to use the controller. Try looking around for hidden clues. Fast, yeah, this is the one that I actually remembered that I'm doing right now. Yeah, the fast forward. Speed, yep, saving, autosaves. So you're gonna worry about any time without worry. You can also save a little manually when assuming the game. That's save a little, yeah. Changing settings, a variety of settings can be.
Oh, voice volume to 0. Voice volume to 0. Wait, that's it.
Good. Good.
You gotta. That is. Hang on. That is so cool.
Right?
That is so fucking cool.
Right? Because you have to wonder, because so far no character has spoken a word, so why is there a voice option in the first place then?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Well, let's just say fuck him.
It doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah, let's just say fuck him. And unlike before, we don't hear a chant now. If you hear closely, you don't hear the chant.
Yeah, wait a minute.
What are you? Yeah, same shit. Damn it! Hmm? A voice? I don't hear any voice.
What? There's no way!
God, I love UI implemented gameplay story.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
Bro, freaking Kojima did this shit, and I love it. I love it when it's implemented good like this, man. I love it.
Yeah, oh my god. And yet, there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here?
I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions doesn't seem to have been met. You know, what are your thoughts on what's happening?
He's probably losing his shit right now.
Yeah. This is my chance. Yutaro, your cards won't work on me. I'll let you off the easy today, so get the hell out of here.
You son of a... Fine, I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words, I'll make you regret this. Fuck him!
Fuck him! Oh! Hey there.
Why? How is this?
Bye.
Okay, we went way above our total.
Well, more than enough to revive her, I guess. Then again, this motherfucker was a scumbag anyway, so I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah, he killed us multiple times.
Yeah, thank God. And now I got in the last of the soldiers I need. Was that just coincidence? He wasn't able to activate his curse for some reason. Yeah, now we... What are your thoughts with this?
Oh God. It's kind of hard to articulate words on this one.
Yeah, I guess my better question would be, what
I'm
are
gonna
they?
be. Yeah, like. I feel like we have to be the curse. Like the curse, the curse thing itself.
Yeah.
Like the little fucking spirit that floats around. I feel like that has to be it.
Me like you're thinking. Things are going well. The luck must be on my side. By the way, I'm never gonna confirm or deny if you're right or not until it presents itself, by the way.
Yeah, I don't expect you to. I do not expect you to confirm it or not.
But I will get you hype up. That's for sure. I'll tell you that much. No, I should check my curse sound. It should have gained a lot just now. What the? Ugh! And we're dead. Story chart unlocked.
Story chart unlocked.
If you see closely, we also died the same way that we died. Yeah, we the same that the way the others died. We died the same way. If you see closely. Yeah, pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogogi had sought after. Oh! Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been unlocked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Yeah, how to play. And now we have the story chart. Use the story chart button on the menu to quit playing a chapter and return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you'll have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can be resumed from various points in the chapter. The game will not return to a previous game state when resumed. If you return to the story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, it is the same as quitting and returning to the same story chart. There are two phases that must be completed to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not dim and will remain lit up. Best of luck on your journey, Safran. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event? Do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you have gotten this far. What triggers did what trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led off her dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the letter and voice earlier, Shogogi has no way of knowing that himself. Oh, on that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogogi has killed with his curse? How many?
Okay. So we've got... I don't think he killed Yoko. We killed the guy right after Yoko.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in the dark.
Right.
The lighter and the voice. That makes 4. Am I forgetting someone?
The guy that we just killed at the bridge, and the lady.
Yeah, that's the. Did the lady die? I thought the lady fled.
No, we killed her.
Or did it?
We killed her.
Oh, wait,
she
she's
was
dead,
rolling
and
in
that
the
makes
ground
5.
in pain.
Okay, that makes 5 then.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no. If she would have fled, she would have died anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5. It's 5 people.
I see, I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 0.
Huh?
Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story shard screen. So what do you say to
Are we in a
that?
simulation or something?
What do you say to that?
Are we in a fucking simulation or something?
I'll tell you already that you can get that thought out of the way.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, that was just meant to be a joke.
Fair. But also, yeah, so as the how to play tells us, yeah, the ones that are dim are the ones that are completed, and the ones that are light up are where there are events still to be.
This is giving me Shadow the Hedgehog vibes.
Fair enough, with the branching lines and all that. But also, this is just light novels, in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah, also look,
Okay.
we have the night here, and then we have the day here.
Oh yeah, because it was about to be daytime.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay.
Shagoki apparently didn't kill anybody.
Okay. Wait. If we go on a path where we die at the end, none of that happened. None of that really happened. That's what could happen depending on the route we took. So the canon path is the one that happens when we live at the end.
Good thinking, my man. Good thinking. Look at you using your brain here. Honestly, that's a lot more that I can say about myself when I started to play this game. I was confused as shit.
Okay. I think I'm getting a bit more of an understanding of this game.
Alright, with that out of the way then, let's...
Okay, but also, before we continue, how long have we been going? Because I'm saying this because of storage issues that you have.
Oh yeah, no, we're about to hit basically the end of the prologue, and we are 1 hour and 27 minutes in.
Okay. We can keep going for a bit. I just don't want you to run out of storage.
Yeah, no, don't worry. The 2 hours are fine for me. Like I say, I tell you, 2 hours is like the cap.
Okay. So we still got a good amount to go.
But yeah, this is what when shit went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... So what do? Do we keep talking to her?
We can keep talking to her. We didn't keep talking to her past this point.
Oh yeah, right. We didn't. It's no use. She's not conditioned to talk. Uh-huh.
Keep yelling her name.
Huh? What? Is calling her name really going to help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this?
There's nothing there.
Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're going to be okay. It's all right. There's nothing there. Yoko! Uh-huh.
Well then, okay.
She's alive! She lives!
She's alive! Huh?
Oh, good. You're awake.
What?
Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused, I thought you really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? The same shit that we said to her!
Oh my
that she said to
God.
us, I mean. Oh yeah, wait, that is weird. Yeah. Like the... Huh. Yeah, is that ironic or... Because we were on the ground.
I don't know.
Yeah, why was he on the ground? Anyway.
Yeah, that's a good question. But anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, no shit. You're the one who said it earlier.
All right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance.
What? What, back there? You ended up like that because of your humors?
Yes, I have heard that at this age, your humors being a little bit off can be fatal.
Yeah, so you clearly don't want to talk about it. What the fuck did you saw? I'm glad you're back to normal now. That or
I'm glad that you're back to... Oh,
Bound to happen. Bound to happen.
Yep.
But yeah, that or she just got way too traumatized that she just deleted from her memory. That also happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Sounds like what... Oh! Oh, whoa, shit, wait, oh. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow? Yeah, no, wait, shit. Wait, no, that changes a lot. Yeah, at the start of the game? We also didn't know shit, too.
Yeah.
That is weird.
What? Are you blacking out?
Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation.
Come on. I just started feeling back to normal too.
Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? I ended up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. Oh shit! All the way to the day.
So, also, something I noticed, now we don't have our curse stone.
Oh, yeah, right.
So maybe, in the future, we'll be able to have a different curse.
Ooh.
I feel like that makes sense. We might be able to just have a completely different curse than the one we had before.
Yeah, Shogoki 5 AM. In further news... Before dawn, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumida City Park. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area around the same time. So remember how the storyteller told us that that Shogoki dying was a spoiler? Because that's how the game starts, baby. Welcome to Paranormasight.
That makes sense.
Welcome to the game.
That's just the prologue.
Yep.
Okay, if I had to make a prediction now, we're gonna be playing in the viewpoint of Yoko.
Yeah, no, when I saw that shit, I was like, what? What do you mean, John
Hitting us with a fucking Danganronpa V3 over here. Literally hit us with a Danganronpa V3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, this game did come out around the same time, I think.
Oh my god!
Well done in your efforts thus far. That brings Chogoki's story to a close. Yeah. But this is not the end, far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The routes of the three protagonists have now been unlocked. Haruo Shigima, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the First Investigation Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yako Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that
Never mind.
leave them no choice but to seek the right resurrection. Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. So yeah, when we were here before, I couldn't like drag this down, and now I can. So for all we know, we can have even more people.
So, okay, I was correct about having different curses. I was incorrect about how we'd be staying with the same guy the entire time.
Yep. Oh, they should also.
But now the question begs, who? Yeah, the question also now begs, who killed John Paranormasight?
Exactly. Who killed? Because, even though we send Yoko to her away and she's safe, we suffer the same fate as Yoko now.
Yeah.
So who that? Oh yeah, and also at the end of here we also died.
Yeah. So either way, this guy was dying.
Yeah, but who?
But him dying the first time, I thought was just because we had the 100% soul dregs.
But now we're not so sure, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is getting interesting.
But you know what else is interesting?
What?
The fact that we're gonna have to leave it off this for today.
Honestly, I was expecting this.
Yeah.
This is the perfect spot to leave for like a cliffhanger.
Pretty much, man. But before we finish it though, which would you like to? Whose story would you like to go next time?
I mean, honestly, I'd say just go down the list. Again, that's kind of what I've been doing the whole time. We just go from top to bottom.
Yeah, right. Banger. Then that's what we'll do the next time.
But then begs the question.
Yeah.
But also then begs the question, who's voicing who? Because based on the first icon I'm seeing and the main character, I voiced both of them.
but obviously we're gonna have to split the voices. I'll do the main one, you do the secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically I'll just be the main character for the sections, and you be the side ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be all for today, guys. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and become part of the Discord server so you didn't miss out on any uploads to YouTube and whenever I'm going live on Twitch. Halloween is getting pretty near, and I have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to play with. I'm gonna fucking die and pee my pants, that's for sure. But anyway, guys, with all that, I bid you all, my dear travelers, adieu. So bye bye and have a great day, everybody. Say bye bye, Seth.
Bye bye.